Hey guys, this is your Jomba. Welcome to the channel. If you are new here, please click the subscribe button so that you can be able to get your dose of real Kenyan stories right here on Mwabili Mogodi TV. For the past few months, we have witnessed the rise of Senator EDWIN Sifuna to become a national leader ever since his internal wrangles with the ODM party, the Orange Democratic Movement Party, began after the death of Baba Raila Amolo Odinga. EDWIN Sifuna has been battling a very vicious fight inside ODM, with a majority of the ODM leaders saying that they are family inside the broad-based government. Senator Sifuna has been battling and has been questioning the reasoning behind the current crop of leaders led by Mzewa Power, what's his name, Dr. Oburu Odinga, for fully backing President Ruto's re-election bid in 2027. This has led to Senator Sifuna publicly declaring his interest in the presidential seat come the August 2027 general election. And he has been going around the country. He has been touring the country, meeting the people. And one thing about Senator Sifuna's engagement with the people is that a majority or all of his engagements are organic compared to what we have seen with ODM Linda Ground faction led by Dr. Oburu Odinga, who have reached that point whereby they have now to pay people to attend their rallies, they have to pay people to chant to term, and they have to pay people to basically show President Ruto that he has support in Luo Nyanza. There has been some talk around EDWIN Sifuna, especially where he comes from in Western Kenya. And the senator has been fighting what we call old vultures like Francis Atwoli, akina huyu mzee anaitwa the former governor of Kakamega County, Wycliffe Oparanya, and recently, just recently, the day before yesterday, I believe that was the July 19th, the current Prime Cabinet Secretary of the Republic of Kenya, Musalia Mudavadi, had this to say about EDWIN Sifuna's bid for presidency. Watch.
Mimi kwa nyumba ya Mulembe, mimi ndio nilifungua mlango ya mtu kuwa vice president. Na hiyo hata ukifanya namna gani, hauwezi ukatoa hiyo historia. Mimi ndio nilikuwa vice president wa kwanza kutoka kwa jamii ya Milembe katika Kenya hii. Nilipotoka, yule alikuwa vice president akawa Michael Wamalwa kijana, the second vice president from jamii ya Mulembe. Na alipotoka, yule alifata kama vice president ni Mudi Awori kwa jamii ya Mulembe. Kwa hivyo, kama ni kifunguo, niliweka kifunguo ya kwanza na ikafuatilisha wenzangu. Sasa ndio hapo mimi nasema muniangalie vizuri, niwe ule wa kwanza wa kufungua mlango wa president kwa jamii ya Milembe. Na kufanya hivyo, barabara ni kushikana na Mheshimiwa William Samoei Ruto. Tukijaribu kuenda kule kwengine, haitafanyika. Nataka niwaulize kwa ukweli sahihi. Vile mimi naona ukienda kule kwa hiyo opposition ambayo sasa ina yumba yumba. Kubola na zagagirigare. Numuhenza anji kabisa. Musubira Kalonzo Musyoka darakara murusha. Matiangera darakara murusha. Wa Munyora darakara murusha. Kwa hivyo hii hadithi ati mnadanganywa ati hao watu watampatia hiyo nafasi, they will not.
People like Musalia Mudavadi just do not get it. What Musalia Mudavadi fails to understand is that the people of the Republic of Kenya in 2026 are not the same people that he saw in 2002 when he was made vice president of the Republic of Kenya by President Moi in the last leg, the final few days of his presidency. And Musalia Mudavadi thinks that Kenyans are wowed by these titles and positions like vice president, prime, CS, and any other type of nonsense that they thought back in the day, whenever it is dangled in front of the people then start saying that, oh, you know, Said took on a vice president. The people of the Republic of Kenya are way past that kind of silly propaganda. The people, what they are saying is that President Ruto lied to them in 2022 before he became president. President Ruto promised the people that his government is going to take a different path than what we witnessed with President Uhuru Kenyatta and Baba Raila Amolo Odinga after their handshake. Sadly, President Ruto has turned out to be even more vicious than President Uhuru Kenyatta's rogue handshake regime. And so far tumeona mauaji ya vijana wengi hapa nchini yakiongezeka, mauaji ya kisiasa. Anyone who is seen as to be opposing President Ruto ama mtu yoyote ambaye alienda barabarani kufanya maandamano, hatima yao mara nyingi inakuwaga ni kupoteza maisha yao. And this is what Kenyans are against. This is the kind of anger I have seen around this country whenever I travel. It is not even a policy issue. It is not a delivering or not delivering issue. Pahali imefika tu imekuwa ni issue moja, ni kwamba rais alitutapeli na rais amefika kiwango ambacho kulinda uongozi wake ama to protect power. He has reached that level whereby going after average citizens is a normal occurrence. Either it is abducting them and torturing them and taking their families through persecution cases in court or outright shooting na kuwaua kwenye barabara wakiandamana dhidi ya serikali yake. And these are the things that are making EDWIN SIFUNA's candidate even stronger. It is not the idea that Musalia Mudavadi was vice president in 2002 for 59 days that really the people care about. And these politicians like Musalia Mudavadi do not understand that Kenyans are now united not by tribe, but they're united by this idea that they must remove President Ruto out of power in August 2027. People of Western Kenya feel the exact same way about President Ruto with the people of Mombasa, the people of Wajir, the people of Turkana, the people of Kericho, all the people are united by the fact that President Ruto must leave office on 10th August 2027. That is the absolute bare minimum. It has nothing to do with tribes. It has nothing to do with economic development in what region. The only focus by the people of the Republic of Kenya is that President Ruto ni tapeli, he is a liar. President Ruto ni mwizi, he is a thief. President Ruto is a looter. And the worst of the worst is that the average Kenyan feels like President Ruto ni muuaji. Ametumwa tu kuja hapa Kenya kuua vijana wa Jamhuri ya Kenya. This is your Jomba Mwabili Mogodi. Continue this conversation in the comments below. Thank you very much for your support in funding the activities of this channel. To continue funding, the number is 0799 428 109. Asanteni.